Well, in this already unusual US presidential election, there's a new voting bloc that might just sway the outcome. Childless cat ladies. Republican vice presidential nominee JD Vance is copping fierce backlash over his claims the Democratic Party is run by childless cat ladies who want to make the rest of the country miserable. Our Washington correspondent Annalise Nielsen explains.
The US election campaign has, until the last few weeks, been dominated by two of the world's most well-known men. So when Ohio Senator JD Vance joined the race as Donald Trump's running mate, there was a natural curiosity about the new kid on the block. And one comment from the Republican candidate has come back to bite him.
We're effectively run in this country via the Democrats, via our corporate oligarchs, by a bunch of childless cat ladies who are miserable at their own lives and the choices that they've made, and so they want to make the rest of the country miserable too.
It's not the only time he's made remarks along these lines.
Kamala Harris, Mayor Pete Buttigieg, who's now the Secretary of Transportation, Cory Booker, AOC, think all these people. They're different, they come from different walks of life, different parts of the country. What is the one thing that unites every single one of them? Not a single one of them has any children. It's something else to build a political movement invested theoretically in the future of this country when not a single one of them actually has any physical commitment to the future of this country.
Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg and his husband Chasten adopted twins around this time, while Kamala Harris's stepchildren have also criticised the comments. JD Vance has meanwhile laughed it off and doubled down.
Obviously, it was a sarcastic comment. I've got nothing against cats. I've got nothing against dogs. I've got one dog at home, and I love him, Megan. But look, this is not, people are focusing so much on the sarcasm and not on the substance of what I actually said. And the substance of what I said, Megan, I'm sorry, it's true. It is true that we become anti-family.
But no one was laughing when actress and comedian Jennifer Aniston, who's spoken openly about her infertility battles, weighed in, posting on Instagram, "I truly can't believe this is coming from a potential VP of the United States. All I can say is, Mr. Vance, I pray that your daughter is fortunate enough to bear children of her own one day. I hope she will not need to turn to IVF as a second option because you are trying to take that away from her too."
Well, first of all, that's disgusting because my daughter is 2 years old. And second of all, if she had fertility problems, as I said in that speech, I would try everything I could to try to help her because I believe families and babies are a good thing.
The reality is the Republican Party has seen a drop in support among college-educated women, especially since constitutional protection that allowed access to abortion services across the country was overturned by a majority conservative Supreme Court. That same voting group is going to be hard to win back if they feel like they're being treated with contempt by their party's candidate, who characterises them as childless cat ladies, and it gives plenty of fodder to the other side.
Are the cat ladies in the house? Yeah! We can't start anything without the cat ladies here.
Annalise Nielsen, Sky News, Washington, D.C.